Tinha parado uma parte importante, agora dá continuidade. Acho que agora deve ser focado mais em ação. Acredito eu. Descobri agorinha. O áudio aí tá bom? Como que tá? Qualquer coisa você me avisa se estiver baixo ou alto demais que eu conserto aqui. Ah, eu tô procurado aqui, tinha esqueci disso. Deixa eu ver se tem que arrumar alguma coisa aqui antes de seguir. Inventário certinho. Claro, tomar um banho, mas acho que isso não deve afetar a missão. Apesar que eu acho que eu tenho que fazer uma infiltração, né? Aí suja as pessoas sentem meu cheiro. Só que aqui eu acho que não consigo lavar minha roupa em lugar nenhum, não. Deixa eu ver aqui se tem algum lugar perto. O lugar mais perto pra lavar roupa é aqui. Vamos ver, eu vou tentar ir lá. Antes de seguir em frente. Ixi, não pode. Na última live eu já tinha iniciado a missão.
Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there.
Acho que não vai poder sair daqui agora não, só pra fazer a missão.
Stop playing the fool and try to get it right at least once. Buonasera, signor.
Welcome, senior. Hey.
Dá uma olhada aqui. Não vai ter lugar pra me banhar aqui não.
Are the clothes for Goodwin's entourage clean enough?
Some of them have a bit of blood on them, but we don't have time to wash them.
But we could at least stitch them up. The legate's robe only needs a few stitches, but when Janos tried to stuff himself into his hose, the whole seam came loose.
Damn it! They weren't made for his fat ass. Maybe we can just...
As luzes não estão funcionando muito bem não.
As long as he doesn't do somersaults or gorge himself in there, it might hold up.
Consegui ficar com a Rosa já, só com a Caterina. Tá difícil. Será que tem chance de ficar com ela ainda? Vamos seguir logo a missão. Queria tomar um banho antes, mas acho que vai dar não. Ver se tem algumas poções que caso precise. Veneno, aplicar na espada para eliminar as pessoas mais rápido. Tem uns negócios bons que dá pra usar ainda. Agora onde que eu tenho que ir? Lá em cima será para iniciar a missão? Eu subo aqui e aponta para baixo. Eu venho aqui e aponta para cima.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it.
We just have to hope Godwin can keep up the act long. He might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths unnecessary.
Só sei que se tiver oportunidade eu tenho que resgatar eles, né? Senão como que eu fico com a Rosa aí?
I promised Rosa we'd get Ruthard and the other lords out of there.
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
Shut up. You've no idea why I made that promise. How could you?
If you say so. But you know how it goes. Talk's cheap. And maybe your becker'll be enough to get her to forgive you for any disappointment.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
Aprender italiano.
Just have to hope Godwin can keep up the act long enough.
Cadê esse cara?
Henry? Greetings, Sam.
Por que eu tenho que aprender italiano básico aqui? Deixa eu ver. Será que é com ele aqui? Pera. Não, é com quem que eu tenho que falar aqui?
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Aqui,
Mon
é
Dieu,
ele mesmo.
this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Boa noite, senhores. Pera.
Could you please repeat that?
Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
No, no good. Once more. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Heather?
Buona sera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or
Vai ensinar o
offers
básico
us
do
food
básico.
or drink, molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get cold, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Fate la legge, trovato l'ignano.
Wrong. Fatta la legge, every law.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a dry.
Whatever you say, let o mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it
Aranha,
means
hein? Tá nem se
play by the
esforçando.
rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Wiem, że jest pola. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Say proprio un baccara. You are a real salted cod.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think any more, and you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
Rapaz, tá
What are we
aqui na
gonna do
hora,
now?
vou ter que escolher.
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change
Responder, eu tô
into.
fudido.
When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Ah, vou trocar de roupa. Nós vamos tomar um banho.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out, but you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than...
I'll do my best. And thanks. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
I'll be thinking of you all. I mean, especially you. Take care of yourself. You hear me?
Tá se fazendo difícil, mas me quer também. Onde tá as roupas? Ela falou onde estava a roupa, eu viajei e perdi o lugar. Deixa eu ver aqui se tá marcado.
Have a lovely summer evening.
You too. And an even better night.
Are you suggesting something?
Deixa eu... Vou deixar a armadura aqui. Aí substituiu só aquela, né? É. Aí vou colocar só algumas armas aqui. Caso seja preciso, né? Deixa na mão. Aqui. Ô, caralho. Tem que colocar uma bolsinha aqui, senão não tem como usar mais de uma arma, não. Com um cinto. Acho que deve interferir, não, né? É um cinto aqui. Posso colocar mais armas. Tá bom, só a adaga também. Vou fazer assassinato. E pronto, assim. Vou colocar mais uns acessórios, caso precise de carisma, que eu perdi. Aqui. Todo sujo. Ah, tem a poção de carisma aí também, caso seja preciso. Por enquanto tá bom. Vai. Sobrecarregado. Tem como colocar na porra do cavalo, velho. Vou colocar no baú. Acho que tem um baú aqui. Não posso ir pesado com missão, não. Se eu precisar correr, eu tô fudido. Pior que eu não vou ter baú aqui pra me guardar minhas coisas, não. O que aconteceu? O que eu fui pegar? Ah, por causa da roupa nova que eu peguei, né? Esqueci. Tá colocando as coisas no cavalo aqui, mas tá deixando. Depois de começar a missão, eu vejo se tem como. Aí, não tá deixando eu ter acesso à porra do cavalo. É sacanagem.
This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish...
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober. Let's hope...
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some. But I'll need
Janos Uher could help you.
him. If I know him, he'll... Or until someone...
I heard you fought in the Battle of Kosovo.
Why wouldn't it?
No, it's just...
Are you saying I'm old?
I meant...
I was at the Battle of Kosovo many...
So how did it happen? How many soldiers were there?
Countless, lad. At least 10,000 men on our side. And Sultan Mur...
So how did the battle go?
Lord forgive me. But it went...
Could you be more specific?
Specific? Well...
Which was?
Well, it's hard to describe. Attacks are followed by retreats, and between that...
So what happened?
When the battle began, the Serb... Soon, we got ours too. We fought valiantly, but they pushed us back, and in the meantime, the Sultan's Janissaries attacked us there. Damn.
How could you survive something like that?
You can't give up, and death isn't an option. But then a rumor that he was a tough old warrior of the Nemanjic royal blood. With an arrow in his eye, the battle then lasted until evening. But...
So who won in the end?
Only later did we find out. Prince Lazar... Still later came the news that Lazar had been captured.
They executed a prince?
Aye. They beheaded him. Because someone had slipped.
So you didn't win?
It's hard to say. We held our own against the odds and survived. Only without their prince. It was just a matter of time before Serbia fell into the new Ottoman Sultan.
É guardar pouco das minhas coisas no cavalo antes de ir. Torcendo para depois começar a missão é ter acesso ao inventário do cavalo de novo.
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on,
Aqui no castelo não guarda minhas
Your
coisas.
Eminence. Psst. Godwin?
Deixa eu ver aqui. Que merda, velho. Eu ia colocar umas coisas no cavalo.
From now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves. And be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them. Let's go then. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Bene, molto bene. O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Vedo che la mia lezione vi ha fatto bene.
Agora que eu
Forse anche a questo amico polacco.
Signores? Signori! Senti? Italiano?
Cardinal! Non capisco.
Forse sarà meglio che tu taci.
Welcome to Non capisco.
Silenzio!
Eu estou pesado com ele também. Não, com ele eu tô leve. Só
What
com
an
ele
honor.
fica pesado.
Signore, welcome to Gothenburg.
Tutto di buono! Grazie!
Grazie as well. What a grand fella.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis cardinal legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Não sei se eles...
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini inseque menime. Manete. Insolitum. Te Alle condite novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
It credes. Enrico talam benignam fatiam habet, non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est, certe Henrice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini. Exe aula.
Voltei a controlar o Henry? Não.
Italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatores ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula Italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Quo nos portas?
In arium insedibus. Te omnes manent. Avidi sunt ut te videam. Hec acta valde magna sunt. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
Demora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium pudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini. Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Buona giornata, amico mio.
Avete un accento strano. Un po' duro. Del nord. Siete davvero nato in Italia?
Oh.
Sì.
Scusatemi, non ho capito.
Certe, necesse.
Signor Cardinale, ma se siamo compaesani?
Leave it be. Excusa eum, Eminentia. Magno pere gavisus est. Possumusne peregere?
O cara desconfiou.
Hunc locum inspiceri velum, si mihi permittis.
Bene. Sed non Dio queso? Sero iter...
Vi auguro lunga vita,
festina.
egregio signore.
Vai ter alguma coisa pra fazer aqui? Acho que não, né? Vou seguir em frente mesmo. Não tem nada pra fazer aqui não.
I have to go back, or I'll give myself away.
Aqui eu não posso ir não.
Possimus ne paregere, Cardinalis?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Insegue me, queso.
Vai enganar os outros, né? Porque esse entende italiano de verdade. Não tá mentindo.
Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gario do tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficile sicucis.
Tue emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Post stat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnam magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Nobis non est opus areo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales. Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere.
Ele acha que fala melhor quando tá bebendo, né?
Audivi vos habere
in
urbe viniam.
Ele só pensa que tá falando melhor, né? Só tá alcoolizado mesmo. Já começou a estranhar ele já.
Vinum excellentem, habetus, ex monasterio estni?
Non. Monastarium vinum proprium habet ad occasiones speciales. Ex vineis localibus provenit. In lorsia occasionem habuistis ut ingustaritis.
Impuretia nostra breviziana, vino locali etiam admissam utimus. Gratias agimus pro benignitate amici nostri hieronimi.
Mentionem non meret.
Possibili est quoque vinum monasteriale gustari?
Certe, sed non expectabamus tuam eminentium cupiditatem habetur esse. Si finis actorum bonus est, pro adequat ampuris legatum mitem.
Inter nos, miraculum magnum non est.
De gustibus non est disputandum.
Ad medullam eamus. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed litia malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa sodalitatum sustenet. Renovare vult edificationem sanctae Barbarae templi sub patronato Clarici paretialis edis Pnevitianae.
Laudentur Iesus Christus, et sapiens Papa Bonifacius.
Satis temerarium concilium est. Mons cutna semper supportatus monasterio et clerici paritiares edis maline fuit. Misite per medium mundum ut discordium semanatus sis et dissensionem inter credentes peorum factus sis?
Ex contrario, nihil arbitratum est. De hoc locvamur.
Gaudio id audire.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ute omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Ele conseguir falar italiano?
Bene te habes, cardinales?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Ehi, signor cardinale? Ehi, curva. You deaf? Cardinale?
Now I could say 2 masses, one after the other.
Aqui adicionar um veneninho aqui na bebida deles já resolveu um monte de problema.
Cosa voi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here, he watch you close. You got to make like real
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand. And I have one more good idea.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
Cardinales, loquere possumus?
Come here. Domini, quid vultus?
Dominus Cardinalis, bone venistis.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos hic ille aduavare.
Mons cutna magno peri puchera urbs est. Vere gemma.
Verbum tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill.
Hic esse multi
Nihil notandi animadverti.
Incommodum. Tu aliquid...
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine. At least we'd make up for what they...
Aye. Make him pay through the nose.
Sire velum de hoc concilio. Ut hoc tibi videtur.
Magnum honor est. Ut tu quid nos putare.
Tell him what we want.
Just keep it short and clear.
Non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus...
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Ioannes durus et non sedere.
Here's an even bigger moron.
Itaque nos sperare.
Sire velum quomodo totam rem resolver.
Id clarus est. Novum templum cum sodalit.
Intelligo.
What was he saying?
He wanted to know how we would handle it, so I told him.
Well done, Polna. Great.
Let's hope he takes it to heart.
Viditur conventus auctoritatem propter numerum custodum cognoscere. Expectatis ne hic alique mala eventa futura esse.
Tantum custodes honor, non debere timere.
Noli te vos turbare. Sed mihi viditur hic fortasse eorum maior numerus est?
I understood him. He wants more guards.
A bit of a chicken, is he? On the other hand, I've seen one church fight before.
Non est problema. Rogare na postea certe securi sentimus.
Valete, Domini.
Nobis honor fuit, eminência.
No caso, chamar o Henry, o
I
guarda-costas.
still think no decision will be reached today.
Tem que pedir vinho. Deixa eu ver com quem que eu tenho que pedir aqui.
Expects that. But hopefully we can at least make some progress.
You know how these clerics are. They eat and drink everything in sight before they say a word.
And they call that negotiation.
Let's pour ourselves another drink then.
Com quem que eu tenho que falar aqui pra conseguir mais...
Fratres in Christo.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur eum in eternitatem.
Audiri velam rugats
Ad libitum, magis auctor...
Itaque.
Sed letium...
Principale templi...
simplex non est. Potestis ne melius explanare.
Multos annos mons cutna administrate omnes capelle
Clare, id non...
namque soderitatem malinum
Bonum opus.
gratias ago pro recogniz...
Sancte Barbare templum direct...
Sed id non placibat neque monis idiotota aucta...
Nupe que viv...
Sodalitas tantum unum pensum habet.
Et denique...
Intelligo. Ex verum intelligo cur monasterium clarici paretialis.
Nosc voque intelligimus.
Sed non possumus...
Status simplex non est. Mons cutna est...
Judicare non possum. Tantum...
Sancta Bab...
Mons cutna...
Ita.
Tu ipse it...
Alicuvan...
Nihil emi. Ad emenda non...
Ita consi...
Spero te nun...
Potest certior factum...
Ad libitum, ca contrari nostri hic ad sunt.
Communicatio cum eis...
Et per illustris...
Magna incognita, sed fortasse non...
Etiam ad...
Necfe egos...
Etiam ad sunt in cole...
Deus iudex noster...
Veritatem dic in via...
Consensio!
Amen.
Valete.
Dominus tecum.
Post multos annos discordie de...
Eu ainda tô sem saber com quem que eu tenho que falar que eu pedi o vinho.
Domine Hieronymi.
Quid vis, cardinalis?
Aqui.
Hoc vinum bonum est.
Gaudio id audire.
Putasmi unum vel duo vasa sumeri potestis. Papa vinum amat. Quis non amat.
Certe. Legatum in celem vinarium mito. Vinum accipiet eos sancti... Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to get more wine. Take a barrow and bring me 3 kegs.
De his custodibus.
Ita?
Curat sunt. Aliquiste in nos impetum faceri vult?
Certe non. Tantum honores custodes ad sunt.
Non possunt plus esse. In conciliis ecclesiasticis honoris custodis. Fortiores sunt. Nunquam sis quid accideri possit.
It corare possum. It corabo. Franta! Go and get 2 more men in here! His Eminence doesn't feel safe in here!
Introduces ni mihi alios homines qui concilio aderunt.
Magnus jam novisti. Abetem Johannem et personam archiepiscopatus pragensis gerit dominus a quoque domini Andreas Polner, Franciscus Rosenthal, non nulli conditores advenire non poterunt prop et alii in turi palat.
Inusitatum est quod ministri non ad sint.
Multum doleo. Silet sed adesse debent.
Sed non ad est.
Debuit advenire vir. Promesit id arsaciorem esse. Sed non advenit. Et non primo.
Accidit.
Damn that Franta cool down.
Quid dixisti?
Nihil. Excuse me de incommoditate. Uterque...
Ave.
Dominus tecum.
Bom, deixei os outros objetivos da missão. Ajude o Henry. Ajudar o Henry como? Não tá nem aqui?
E allora?
Janos has one more idea.
Qualcos'altro?
You can say, hey, good food. Then send for cook.
Why would I do that?
Our boys in kitchen, hey? Cook gone, they can sneak out, right?
That makes sense, all right.
But first taste some food. So you do.
Cibus speciem pugram habet, et magnanimis sapet, dexterum viri qui hanc dapem paravit velum agitare.
Bene. Eum ad volabimus. Tonda! Go and bring the cook in here.
Ajudei o Henry assim? Não, só pareceu chamar o cozinheiro ali mesmo.
Magister.
Tua eminencia?
Musa es ex malia?
Aduce tua domine.
Potesti mihi diseri quid arbitreris de hoc concilio.
Gaudeo te sententia mea monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia Beneficiana secontent sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Paritia Beneficiana id non accidet. Tantum sententia mea est.
Prudens videtur.
Libenter.
Cures in hoc concilio? Non ies Christianus?
Christianus non sum, sed multum de Jesu tenet me strictura et hierarchia et ad vitsum Sigismunde area ac...
Non dubito quin dissertatio tecum fructif...
Gaudeo.
Audivi in Sigismundi castris virum interfectum esse.
Ita infelicita. Felicita casus ista infelix si difficultas vero non fuit. Certani milites eius conatas sum expecare imperatore et eventum hoc proverbium novistis. Sentiens repetitis in stabulo bovum esse. Sincero dico. Me godere brevet.
Silis et cum eruditus morari melius est quam cum...
How dubia benedictis, eminencia?
Did you send for me, sir?
Audivi suspicatum et...
Quivit? Ego? Commodo, Nemo. Commodo. Commodo temperisti. Cum, quis tibi dixit?
Audivi id.
Certesio. Seracvo.
Cum adiutore, tuo locutus sum. Nomen e... Henricus ex Gallica.
Inter vos obvi fuistis, ne?
Ita, lorse, collaudavit te, eruditionem et fortitudinem tuam. De crimine tuo locutus est, ut de terribili re minus intellecta.
Ita fuit. sed melius aritsi de hoc non logveter.
Gaudio nova audiri. Dic mihi aliquid aliud dete.
Geste mea mirabilia non sunt. Erudut praeser postea in...
Omnia magnificas
Benedictis, cardinal.
abire debe.
Intellego.
Achei que ele ia poder
Fortunam
ajudar nós
tibi
a falar
ex
também,
optimo.
mas pelo visto não.
Domini abbas.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus.
Sire velum que rogatus vestri sint. Pautsi.
Bene, summarium faciemus.
Prosus simplex est.
Rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi auctoritas
Precipium ius baptimatale et funerarium curatio.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus antipapale diruendum. Et ut lapida
Traditiones sustenemus.
Potestis ne Paulum explanare.
Monasterio nostro condito, mons cudna administrabatur. Aclaret vinculo inter monasterium et in colas urbanos. Non fuis e semper excellentia, ad nocere debeo. Sed ex eis ambe parte.
Paretia malinensis propter fama montis cutna multos hom apprentices et principales.
Sed cum reditus et pretium argente otiora fuerat. In desierunt ea partire cum malino et sed
Reverentiam et indisciplina est.
Et hec omnia non sunt.
Novum templum extra orbem stueret seperunt, in solo quod clerici parotielis edes benevi...
Antecessor meus id non permisit, ed flagravit discordia...
Quam hodie cum auxilio auctoritatis date tibi...
Conabor. Sententiam vestram intelligo sub iure canonico autem processius
de hoc disputandum est.
Credemus fabricatione edificationis sodalitas legemur...
De corruptella locuti sunt in statibus altissimus.
Sire velum plus de hominibus discordiae causam clare novi. Sed
laetus tibi explanab. Personum sodalitatis gerit et cerdos
fanatici sunt
et musa ex mare
musulmanus est. Qui dicitur peritur
ad hoc occasio non fuit.
Dicitur eum pluris linguas no
Dominum albicum ex vini
legatus arch
dissimilis in colarum montis cut sed sitos sies
intelligo. De concilio ecclesiastico loquimur.
Benedictis.
Amen.
Admiratus sum pulcritudine et magnitudine montes cutna.
Sepe audimus. Abam
infeliciter ita peregrini putant, nos qui juxta sumus alias sententias habemus.
Ite. Sub semine lucenti.
Crimina, fraudes, occisiones, ea ob id eventus factorum sodalitatis qua...
Cautus sum, igitur nihil eme. Nolo victima venditorum am...
Metaphysisti cardinalis. Cauti esse...
Mons cutna infeliciter multos improbos trahit. Species venditorum habent, sed latrones sunt.
Ut inquit, pater Petrus?
Dominus vobiscum.
Et tecum, eminentia.
Tem como falar com ele mais, não?
Salve, magister.
Cardinalis Pozzo.
Certi. Albicus ex unisova es. Tantum non memini undi nos videremus.
Pedavi nos insidimus. De iuri canonico discuris. Cardinalis, voluis...
Sententiam tuam de concilio ecclesiastico rogat.
Putos curiolem iocum esse. Mons cutna paras maline fuit. Cur divities molere paratia malin fuisset melius si sodalitas prudenter egiset conditores numos suos utilius adhibere potent. Ad renovat.
Quid facies tu in loco sodalitatis?
Rediam ad paretiam malinensem et nihil fatiem
Dicitur te bene regum vaclavum novice. Qualis est?
Ut amicos generosos exequit. Ut monarcha autum similis patris suum non, sed non putu.
Perfecte intelligo. Regis rapere et in carcerem.
Id subscribere post.
Qualem habes opinionem de Sigismundo?
Sigismundus oppositus est vaclavum. Ben cum rigidus esse debet. Non audet diligenter, si aliquis ex Luxemburgensis occasionem habit ostendere id?
Tecum sensio, nunc eum implere.
Ego ei credo, poste id quod, eo in hung.
Vons cutna puchra urbs
Nescio, fortas sincere, Patavium adamavi, ibi set noni id.
Patavium
in Montecutna, facilite
nihil
bene fecisti.
Nunc me
secundum des.
Acho que ele tá desaprendendo a falar italiano, então deixa eu beber mais uma aqui. Pra melhorar a fala dele. Acho que tem mais ninguém de falar aqui não, né?
Shall we get going? Get started once you are ready. You're the one who should begin. Yai, kurva. All right, we do this.
Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Domine Abbas, patres ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationes templi sancte Barbara dicate curabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad saecula saeculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid concilium meum sit benedictum auctoritate papale.
Agora a dúvida. O que pode alterar no resto da minha missão, né? No começo eu quis apoiar a Irmandade. Só que já começou a querer dar briga aquela hora. E ouvindo os dois lados aqui. Eu acho que o certo para ajudar na missão seria esse aqui, né? Só com a reconciliação, no caso que o Musa falou. Será que seria possível? Tentar.
Ad concilium inclino quod eruditus Musa ex malia proponit. Tempus est ut conamina et numus in infinitus contentionibus poneri destinamus. Iesus Christus unus est, de reconciliatione agere debetis.
Svasvine vobis aliena genna, qui fidem nostram non exercet? Excusa me, sed id inusitatum videtur mihi.
Potius ruda simplexqua. Quomodo vis nos persuadere ut ambos sedamus?
Papa mihi commendavit ut discordium vestram persolverem. Potestatem et autoritatem eius habio. Nemo pape autoritatem dubitare debet. Egitur de reconciliatione agere officium vestrum est.
Nemo pape autoritatem dubitat.
Si papa reconciliationem vult, reconciliationem facere conemur. In nihil hominus, jam diu balbuta visti. Dic vera proposita tua.
Audite nunc concilium meum, quod fiducia pape Boniface sustenetur, donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur. Dimidium accepiet sodalitas et clarici paretialis edes Benevitiana. Alterum monasterium sed Letianum et clarici paretialis edes Malinensis.
Mane, tane id non intelligo.
Ego quoque non intelligo. Quis dividet? Quis determinat quam multa media parsit?
It interest me. Tale consilium plurus questiones creat quam responsa.
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse, tantum mihi non persuadeo.
Mihi etiam non persuadio. Fortasse id nobis potes. Milius exponere?
Domini placati, in vobis video vos insertos esse, et non admiror, multos annos, in partibus oppositis erratis et rationes vestre contrariae errand. Nunc primo comperitis aliam solutionem esse, animo placato collaborate. In manibus vestris solutio est.
Benedictus cardinalis.
Puto prote nemo constituet, opus est aliter decidere.
Fortasse sententiae nostre non magni inter se differunt.
Consensio. Una solutionem inveniemus.
Una. Insolitum verbum.
Fortasse. Cardinalis autem benedicit. Tempus est ut collaborare incipiamus.
Videtur nos consensum contacturos esse.
Gloria Iesu.
I didn't expect that.
Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it.
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanus vicit.
We'll see about that. All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail
Et
to everyone!
prudens
Hurrah!
Papa Bonifatius.
Oh, that's settled then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Ó o garanhão querendo pegar o da mulher.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Jasna sprawa.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go. Inconspicuously and...
E eu tava... Tirei a roupa da missão sem querer. Será que tem problema eu tirar a roupa agora? Eu tava usando? Pelo menos o peso ele diminuiu. Ficar assim por enquanto.
No!
Deu merda, velho.
You want to...
Deu merda.
Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard! What now, fucker?
Deixa ele me matar de novo.
Fuck yeah, fuck that!
Deu merda.
I'm all yours!
Tomar umas poções aqui de agilidade e de força, que talvez sim me ajuda, né? Vou assim mesmo, se eu ver que tá dando muita merda. Caralho. Eu coloco a armadura pra lutar. Apesar que não pode fazer barulho, né? Porção aqui. Os ágeis. Aumenta a agilidade. Energia. Dá a força que eu acho que acabou. É esse mesmo. Dá um save aqui. Eliminar os guardas, é melhor eliminar os de cima primeiro.
Hey, what are you doing here, Italian? Let's go. To the kitchen. Move it. Wait for the Cardinal, and no skulking around. Hey, what are you doing here, Italian? Let's go.
Acho que eu tô deixando passar porque eu tô com um troca de roupa, né? Ele tá vindo pra cá?
Huh? Let's go. To the kitchen. Move it. Hey, what are you doing here, Italian? Let's go. To the kitchen. Move it. Let's go. To the kitchen. Move it.
Caralho, tá conseguindo matar um.
Let's go. To the kitchen. Move it.
Eu saio daqui, os caras encrencam comigo. Pra ele voltar pra lá, ver se vocês matar ele.
You didn't fucking understand me or what? Back to the kitchen.
Vai sacar nesse espada, tenta matar ele na estocada mesmo. Tô indo de boa aqui, agachado e o cara tá... Quer ver que eu quando pegar pra executar ele não vai falhar ainda? Aí foi. Melhor colocar o corpo dentro de uma sala aqui. Pra dificultar ele encontrar, né? Tem coisa boa aqui, ó, tem de armadura. Eu tô pesado já. de cima aqui primeiro. Acho que tá mais fácil eles ver. Viu?
Hã?
Será que vai ter mais gente lá pra cima? Acho que não abre a porta e não carrega alguém, né? Aquela porta ali tá aberta. Vou colocar na outra lá mesmo. As coisas boas aqui, ó. Eu tô sem espaço. Não sei se é melhor do que eu tô usando. Então tá bom. Dá um save aqui de novo, só pra não perder tudo. Deixa eu olhar lá pra cima primeiro, ver se tem mais. Depois eu vou a parte de baixo. Os dois estavam aqui, já foi. Eu acho que não tem mais não, só lá embaixo. Lá embaixo acho que eu vi mais dois. Não tenho certeza. Ó, um aqui, tá olhando pra cá. Pra ele virar mesmo aí.
What's that?
Deu errado aqui. Aliado, achei que
You didn't take care of those two at the gate. What the hell are we going to do?
I do not know. I simply cannot just kill them in cold blood. On the battlefield it is different, but this... I'm not a killer, parbleu.
So what's to be done now?
What are you doing here?
Que puis-je dire?
Baron Brabant here has failed in his task.
Well, it is not that I could not manage.
Is the gate secured? No. So you didn't manage it?
Damn it, Vakalin. Well, whatever. Otherwise, it's all in place. All right, Henry. Shall we go for it?
I can do it alone. There's only 2 of them. Stay here.
I don't know, Henry. Did you notice them when we came in? These aren't any flail-wielding villagers. They look like veterans.
Oh, vai dar
But,
merda.
as you wish.
Era melhor ter seguido em frente. Toma o portão, mas tá onde? Mais um save aqui. Deixa eu colocar minha bolsinha aqui e equipar o arco com veneno. Caso dê merda, já ajuda já. É a porra da bolsa. Ao cinto, confundi. A adaga tá equipada ali, a espada também. Pô, isso aqui. Tem só 6 flechas envenenadas, mas já ajuda já. Caso for preciso. Onde é esse portão que eu tenho que tomar? Que eu marcou ali no mapa e fudeu. Será que é pra cá? Aqui. Tem um aqui que já tá no chão já. Caralho, velho. Marcou pra mim onde que era. Fica caçando agora. Aqui é perto do lugar lá que o Hans tá e eu não vi. Vamos olhando aqui. Aqui onde eu matei os meus. Aqui é pra cá? Ali. Foda que eles estão olhando pra cá, né? Ver se tem como olhar dali de cima. Ó. Será que eu vou chegar atrás deles? Deixa eu olhar pro lado pra ver se tem como passar por aqui. Tem não. Onde eu comecei? Tem como pular aqui? Tem não. Se tivesse como pular aqui, ó, tem uma escada ali. Ixi. O roda deles ali, porque eles estão olhando pra cá. Será que tem problema atirar neles aqui?
Jesus Christ, protect me! Where is that shooter? Ah!
Errei, velho. Na cabeça dele.
Enough of this! You're not in Italy, idiot!
Pelo menos as flechas voltam pra visão. Apesar que elas não estão vendo nada mais, né? Uma porção de vida aqui, esquecida bem. Cadê o Zé Ruela? Não tava aqui?
I could have spoiled it. When it comes to fighting, sometimes I cannot control.
Well, that worked out well.
I'll say. You cleaned up the place pretty nicely.
Assassin.
Let me tell you, I'm glad to have you on my side.
Where's Adder?
I really don't know.
What are we going to do?
Deve estar pegando a cozinheira lá de uma égua.
Let's go and find him.
Nobody asked you. Lord Chapon?
Maybe he's in the kitchen. He
He
was eyeing up that cook.
Surely you do not think he would.
That's exactly what I think.
Mais non. He cannot be such a fool. He would not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from his...
No. No. I think he cannot find the tools. He will be holed up in one of those smithies.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with.
Filho da puta, velho. Um não quis matar os guardas, e o outro deve estar pegando a cozinheira. Vou encontrar esse Desgraçado agora. Aqui, tá junto desse aqui, não? Porta que não entra. E essa aqui. Não, aqui já saiu da área de missão já. Em cima deixa eu olhar já. Será que mudou alguma coisa? Não dá pra abrir a porta ainda. Essa aqui não abre. Tem que olhar uma porta por uma. A mina de cunhar já peguei uma já. Mas tá precisando pra essa missão, não vai ficar mais não. Tô sem espaço. Caralho, velho. Deve ser prata, né? Pesado. Deixa eu ver se eu me livro de alguma coisa aqui. Fica pesado. Deu bom já. olhar aqui, que a gente já viu esse lá. O cara se meteu aonde, velho? Puta que pariu. Tem que parar a missão pra procurar ele. Escada aqui, velho. A porta verde não abre. Vamos pro próximo andar. O livro não pesa quase nada, não vai. Meu que afetou. Passando, deixando as portas abertas pra saber onde que é. Olha. Se eu não encontrar nada que não deveria. Que barulho é esse? Tem um barulho meio estranho. Aqui, já olhei já. O cara tá. Olha lá. Filha da puta.
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
Ixi, olha lá, matar o cara, vai ter que matar a mulher também.
Mi dispiace, amico. La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
Zitta! Sei una comune puttana! Mi occuperò di te più tardi! Questi signori non sono italiani! Sono dei truffatori! Proprio come quel falso cardinale!
What are you saying?
You confess now! Is true?
No, scusi.
Cosa intendi? Sto ascoltando.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Cosa? Che cosa intendi? Ah, capisco. Vuoi dire che ho sempre una scelta? Quindi dovrei tollerare l'infedeltà di mia moglie in bella vista? È questo che intendi? Io non posso. Non posso farlo, ovviamente. Ah, è questo che intendevi. Hai ragione. Non ci salto dalla finestra. È meglio che butti via la zuppa avariata.
But, Giuseppe...
Vattene via, donna infedele. Non voglio vederti mai più. Vattene! Adesso lasciatemi sedere qui da solo un momento, amici. Devo pensare ai prossimi passi.
Pelo menos, acho que o cara se acalmou. Vai fazer alarde.
Sono un cornuto.
No i szukałem.
That didn't do much good.
Wszystko szło jak po maśle, aż pojawił się ten kozojeb i wasza trójka.
Ada, I can't believe this.
It was damn stupid.
I'd say so.
I would perhaps use a harsher term.
Ale nie musicie w kółko o tym mielić, nie? Co się stało, to się nie odstanie. Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get the tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce, gdzie łączy Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany. Więc chyba go usłyszymy.
What did he say?
We are supposed to find the connection between the cellar and the corridor. Zizka will be knocking on the other side of...
Got it. So what are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Ih, será que é lá onde eu entro, eu abri a porta e tem um barulho estranho naquela hora?
Captain, are you there?
Ooh, I don't feel good.
Here they are. I found them.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
Lady?
Really as hell with that pen.
La cour italienne is ours.
Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
O cara podia se fingir ser deles ainda, né? Pra caso desse alguma média poder ajudar.
God, seize them!
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service, your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
This is damn good. And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
Do not forget the Janos. I help too, eh? And now we go and get that silver.
Aye. The royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry. To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
What about the captives? This is not what we agreed to.
That's true, Shishka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm him?
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos. But the Chaba, he not so bad. You know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like. But take Ada with you just in case.
Zabawimy się.
I want to go with them.
You not trust us? Or what?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
Aye.
Let's go over it once more so you all know what to do. First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men will start taking the silver to Rutard Palace. Janos, Ada and Henry will go and talk to that Chaba fella. Maybe we won't have to resort to violence. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace to safety.
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the silver. We'll take turns. Got it?
Got it.
Jasne, kurwa.
Sure. And now, finally,
Silver!
open it up, Henry.
Quer trocar de roupa antes.
O kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rufat Palais, mon ami.
Ah, eu achei que eu ia junto com
Right,
o
man.
cara lá pra resgatar o...
To the task!
Come on!
Ah, tá certo, liberta os lords. Trocar de roupa aqui, caso eu preciso batalhar. Com as roupas sujas. Vai diminuir meu carisma ali. Minha eloquência. Cadê? Eu acho que eu tenho que... Uma poção de leão aqui ainda. Eu não, tá tudo... Acho meu cavalo. Vamos clicar aqui na espada. Nas flechas, aqui eu tenho quantas? Ah, tem só um só. Vai na espada então.
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Let's do it.
Yeah, great.
É aqui mesmo? Parece que é. Tá aquela porta verde que eu vi.
Do it! Coward! Come here! The Italian court is ours, Chubba. Release the prisoners, and you won't be harmed.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden moves. How about we just talk first? About what...
Yeah, we countrymen, we solve it peace.
You are serious? You are from our country?
From Trenchin. Kezeluk.
Of course, that accent. What chance? I am from Buda, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta. We're almost neighbors.
Yeah? We neighbors? Maybe we know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let Lord go. We do not want somebody die here, eh?
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech o tym nie zapomina.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one... If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs. One...
Vamos ver aqui.
Calm down, Chubba. We don't have to fight. We can be friends. Release the lords, and you're free to go.
That is not how it works. I am Sigismund's man, and I have a duty to fight, and I do not plan.
Myśli o sobie jakiś z niego...
Easy.
A takich wycyskanych wytwornisiów to już najbardziej nienawidzę.
Calm down, Adder. We want to settle this in peace. I'm sure Zizka will be happier if we can pull this off without a fight.
Zizka, No do diabła.
Leave it to me. Listen, Chaba, we are people here. Neighbors even, do piche. We want you let our lords go. That is all.
And I am telling you, I cannot do that. It would end badly for...
It don't have to be. Listen, there is a royal silver. Right there. Lots. And it's ours now. What if some go your way? Hey! Not to the Sigismund, not to some fucking lord, but to Chaba.
Are you trying to bribe me?
Clever fella. Everybody has the prize. What is yours? Hey.
What good is coin if Sigismund has me beheaded the first chance? I have a house in Cheta and a family. I do not want to spend... If I release them, mind, if I release them, what am I to say to Sigismund and his people?
O que eu falo aqui agora?
You'll say you had no other choice. It was a life or death situation.
Well, I suppose you might go for that. Most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. and I will definitely be finished as the royal jailer. On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching over people.
A new life awaits you.
A more peaceful life, that is for sure. In any case, if I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver a report about what happened here to the court in Sedlets. But just to be on the safe side, I will send someone else with the report to Sigismund. Seriously now, I will give you until dawn. You have my word as a nobleman. That is all I can...
I understand. Go with God, Chaba.
Farewell, gentlemen. And you, if you go back home someday, come and see me in...
It will be a pleasure, Chaba.
Here is the key, and give my regards to the gentlemen. I hope they will remember me fondly.
Henry?
Papa!
My dear.
Isso tudo pra conquistar a Ruivinha.
Father.
You took care of your brother. Now you took care of me. I was wrong about you, son.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too. More than you can imagine.
It's taken a long time. Far...
Thanks, Henry.
We both thank you.
Henry, thank you.
Can I do anything for you?
We don't have time for proper thanks. But one thing crossed my mind. If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library. It's somewhere upstairs in the palace. I've heard there are unique manuscripts there, and I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few books from there.
Aqueles livros que eu já peguei já?
So it was a success?
That's a weight off my shoulders. I'm so glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced. That you didn't disappoint me after all we'd been through.
What will you do now?
We'll go back to Roubo Palace and wait for you all there. That passageway is frightening. But what the hell? And then I suppose we'll ride out with you. Nothing good awaits us in this town anymore.
So, farewell for now, Rosa.
Good luck. I'll pray for you all, Henry.
Os livros que ela quer provavelmente é os que eu já peguei. Eu quero ler eles antes.
What are you up to?
What do you think? I want to take a good look around while we have always... If someone had... I would say he was Meshuggah.
So tell me, what can I find here?
Our people are not even allowed in here. But that does not mean... I have a pretty clear idea where to find weapons, armor, silver. If there's one place, and I will take it.
What about the weapons?
As you might expect, there are...
Se eu tiver acesso ao meu cavalo
The
agora,
silver
eu
is
vou
in
pegar
the...
umas
Of course,
armaduras
you
pra
will
mim.
find...
Ver se é
What
melhor
about
pra mim.
those rare manuscripts?
The personal library, those are surely worth a lot.
You're not even allowed into the Italian court.
Jews are not allowed... People... Ingrid...
Well...
And to you.
Deixa eu ver se tiver acesso ao meu cavalo aqui, deixa eu... Não tenho ainda, ó. Deixa eu olhar lá em cima primeiro. Ver se liberou mais algum livro pra pegar. É só os que eu tinha pegado mesmo. Ó, tem mais um aqui, ó. Outro ali no canto. Esse aqui. O outro embaixo pra pegar não? Acho que não. Outro aqui. Pega não? Deixa eu passar mais nenhum. Na sala onde eu estava. Tava era bem aqui. Era esse aqui não, caralho. Não tem mais nada não. Dá uma olhada naquele salão lá de armas. Vou lembrar fácil onde que é. Isso eu pego pelo menos ali. As armaduras que eu vi que é mais cara lá. Tem chance de ser melhor que a minha. Ó, vou pegar isso aqui. Essa aqui. O que é essa porcaria aqui também?
So, what shall I choose? There's so much.
Tá bom. Pesado pra caralho já. Tiraram meu acesso do armazenamento do cavalo. Deixa eu botar minha vida. Cadê? Onde que eu tenho que ir? Aqui lá em cima?
Is everything going to plan?
Seems to be. That's good.
I feel like we've...
Oh, after all, you'll say... I can't wait. The same goes...
Que é só a ruiva da Rosa e a Caterina.
I'll be on my way.
Good luck.
Não interessa.
I'm here.
Finally, the changing of the guard. Kobienka will be happy. He's bored out of his mind here, which is actually...
What about Capon?
He said he wouldn't mind staying. I have a feeling he does, but orders have to be...
I can't even believe how smoothly everything...
Why wouldn't it?
Shishka!
What's going on?
They're here!
Who?
Soldiers, Pragas. They're coming from all sides.
We've got company.
Fuck!
Puta merda, velho. Pesado que eu tô correndo.
Shishka! I know you're in there!
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's arse in Sedlitz?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
There is no such person here!
We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit!
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishtvan's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
Eu acho que eu nunca lutei pesado aqui.
Your master's dead, and now it's your turn.
You don't stand a chance, asshole! I'll conquer these walls like it's a garden fence!
In your dreams?
You think? You fuckers only amount to a handful.
A handful of warriors with far more experience than you. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself! You know full well how this is gonna end. Your days are numbered. Pray you get killed in battle, otherwise it's the noose for you. Today's your judgment day!
You're gonna die, you bastard! I'll take care of it myself, just like with Istvan.
Enough talk! On my command! Attack!
Flank him! Defend the walls! We have to hold! Hosanna! Don't gate! The top! These walls fall! You got it!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
We've had it! These walls will not fall! Hey! Are you waiting for orders from your wife? That one hit the mark!
You won't get me!
Bleeding like that! Good! We need more time! Watch out for those ladders!
Hey! Get him! Hey! Get him!
The gate's been breached! The gate's been breached! Quick! Down from the wall!
Show your
Eles têm que comprar uma poção aqui agora. Não vai ver não.
Show what you're made of! Die, you wretch!
Vamos ter a merda agora. Ah, os caras estavam presos. Escaparam.
They're gone.
Eu tô com a espada envenenada, só que eu queria guardar pro cara lá de armadura branca. Será que eu tenho que usar antes? E é o garanhão? Ou não? Cara, eu salve aí, vem vacilar comigo agora não.
Come on! Let's get out of here before they break through!
Surprise, surprise! Te skurwysyny lubią to robić od tyłu.
Od tyłu to boli. I naprawdę robi się gównianie.
Eric! Stay out of it, Blackamoor! Or you might get hurt.
What the fuck you keeping at? Move it!
What are you waiting for, you idiots? Kill them!
Eu não posso correr, eu tô fudido.
Gracias!
Burn you bastards.
Todo fudido.
I can't hear. I can't hear. I can't hear.
E não.
Can't hear. Hello. Hello.
Os caras tentando falar. Deixa eu aproveitar esse tempinho aqui. Tomar uma porção aqui de cravo de defunto. Recuperar a vida.
I can't hear you. Hello. Oh, I can't. Hello. 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 What?
Ah, tem que ficar pra esperar eles?
Can't hear you. What? My ears are ringing, men. Hey, can you hear me? Just about.
Henry, what happened? Where are we?
You saved my life.
We can discuss this later, yes? Let us get out of here. Quickly, now!
Você quer pra cá? Deixa eu ver. Acho que é.
Oh, Henry.
Brother!
Thank God! He's alive!
Musa saved me.
What? Musa of Mali? How?
Don't ask. I'm not sure myself what happened.
Oh, Musa. It's a good thing I went away from that door on time.
You look a little beat up. If you need help, just let me know. At the court, I managed to gear up a little.
Enough of the speculation. Let's go! Adol Janos and Kubienka have already gone on ahead. Cape on too.
He was trailing behind us like a dazed sheep. I hope he didn't get lost.
Shit, yeah. Ever since Nabokov, he's scared as hell of confined spaces. I ought to go and check on him.
Let us go then. There is no time to wait.
So, what's it to be? Are we gonna move on?
That is right.
In a moment.
I'm
exhausted.
I'm not surprised.
I was
It was a terrible fight.
What?
One like I have never seen.
I was in their camp. I only saw battle from a distance, and what came after it. Naturally.
Did you take any keepsakes from the Italian court?
Just a few trinkets. Most of the silver pieces, but I did find a fine short sword in the armory. Almost as good as if Martin...
What happened at the East Gate?
I don't know. Then I heard Godwin shouting that you needed help at the outer... Those Mamsas must have arrived...
Well... Do you have anything that could help me?
The Lord has enlightened me. I had a feel this will help you get back on your...
We have to go further.
Agreed.
You could have just watched while they killed us all.
Actually, we're your enemies.
Enemies, you say?
Pra cá? Deixa eu dar uma olhada. Tô meio perdido aqui.
Finally!
This little area will be the talk of the town for a long time.
This is...
Are you in the passageway?
I don't get it. I was so scared, and now it's gone. Completely.
Perdeu mesmo.
So you managed to conquer your fear?
Not quite. I was really afraid, but my just feet carried me on into the passageway, and then there was that terrible noise. I collapsed on the ground. I started thinking, but then I came to.
So you're all right?
Never better. As you can...
I'm all right.
That's good. Remind me to thank him properly for saving you.
We've got to keep going.
Right.
Todo mundo esperando eu?
What was that bullshit? Where could he have heard that?
You believe that cock-up? I do not.
Chciał was tylko wkurwić.
I think so too.
What did he say?
That he only fucking with you.
No caminho certo. Deu muito dinheiro, viu? Tá ganhando pelo menos um trocado, tá bem? Provavelmente não.
Vite! Vite! Quickly! Get it loaded and get ready. They could be here in a moment. Il n'y a pas de temps à perdre.
Tá querendo roubar a gente? Ou não?
No! Bracie! Kurwa! Almost! Almost! Ale nam się udało. A teraz za mną! Musimy stąd spieprzać. Te sukinsyny depczą nam po piętach.
Era isso mesmo?
Je suis désolé, mon ami. I'm sorry.
Filho da puta, traiu a gente.
But if only the madman Eric had done the dirty work for us, as I wished.
Wait!
Kill them!
Don't be stupid!
French can't betray us! He's trying to make off with his silver!
Henry, we've got to do something about those archers. Understand?
Come on, John!
Understood. I'll try to get inside and surprise them.
Aye, let them have it!
Or you'll be sorry!
Surpreender eles.
Take that fucker out, damn it! Good strike!
You can't be with him! I'm bleeding! Look at you! The hands on yours should be...
Tô vindo aqui? Não, pera. Aqui é algum lugar aqui que eu chego nos arqueiros.
Here's Henry!
You're mine! You want to fight out with blades, do you? I taught you out nicely. Come on then.
For glory and carnage!
stomach. I'm not food poisoning. Bad luck.
There's no escape!
Got your stuff! Go fuck yourself! Right. Get him! Could have caused them.
I feel quite hungry!
What's there?
Damn it! Leszek! Oh, fuck. Żaboja. Ujebał komara. Come on. You still owe me 50 groschen. You know how many fucks that would buy? Huh? Huh? Swoją matką.
We've got to move. Get him onto the wagon.
No, no! Ah. No. Do not hold corpse. Better to take living.
We have to go.
Niech choć raz w życiu odmówię modlitwę w spokoju.
Mount up, everyone. We're leaving.
Garanhão. Deu sua última pra empregada. Deu só uma facadinha na barriga, o cara aumentava a pressão ainda, não é possível.
Boże, zgrzeszyłem. Właśnie przed chwilą zerżnąłem żonę sąsiada. Zabiłem też w życiu wielu ludzi, przeważnie jeszcze większych skurwysynów niż ja. Może to sprawia, że to mniejszy grzech. Święć się imię Twoje, przyjdź królestwo.
on the alert.
E os caras aí.
They might be nearby.
Fuck! There's one of them lying over there.
Será que ele vai estar vivo e ainda vou levar ele? Pra conseguir informação? Não, ele morreu mesmo.
Can't have got far. We'll catch up with them outside of town.
like this! To Sukdal!
Tudo foi me ajudar, acabou morrendo, cara, disso.
Hey! Open the gate!
We did it. Well done. Nice. Get going.
Are you all right?
Lend us a hand, for fuck's sake, with a wounded man here! Quick! Bandages and water, now! You're right, you're right. Are we all here?
No, we are fucking not. The Pole is dead. And Kubienka too.
Kubienka? You saw him fall?
With my own eyes. And fucking...
Jesus Christ, are you mad? Bring Sigismund Silva here, he'll come and squash us like lice.
We need your help. We need God's help.
What do you think? Have we got any chance against them?
Oh, sure. But against that whole army...
Henry! Wake up!
Ziska?
Vocês recuaram? Pelo visto, sim, né?
Sigismund is pulling out with his army.
What? Sigismund is pulling out.
As if his arse was on fire. God, what I'd given to see his twisted face when he found out he doesn't have the coin to pay his army of mercenaries.
Where do you think Sigismund and his army withdrew to?
Where do you think? Back to Hungary, of course. I heard reports that Ladislaus of Naples disembarked in Zadar and declared himself, well, he was sticking his fucking nose into our affairs. And then when we took all the silver he had to pay his troops, he had to quickly withdraw. The only thing he's left behind here are his royal... Now's our chance to turn the table.
What are we going to do now?
We have to contact Jobst and the other lords. They're amassing an army to face Sigismund and liberate Kuttenberg. Jobst will surely be very interested in our prisoner.
And is someone on the way to deliver that message?
Not yet, but they will be soon. Rutard and the other Jobst army is amassing near there.
Can we rely on them?
Certainly. As soon as Jobst sends the last of Sigismund's lackeys packing... You know what? It might not be a bad idea. They're getting ready in the Outer Bailey to ride.
Sure.
And don't forget to stop by and see she was asking about.
Diga adeus à rosa? Mas que isso? Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. Consertar depois as coisas que eu tô usando. Vou liberar meu cavalo aqui pra mim. Deixa eu... Ixi, deu não? Virar um espaço aqui logo. Vou pegar minha câmera aqui rapidão pra eu olhar aqui o que tá. Tô mexendo aqui. Não posso fazer isso agora não. Tô usando o melhor mesmo. Tô sem luva? Tô sem luva ali, ó. Quebrou, será que eu tava usando? Ah, não, aqui, ó. Não faz muita diferença, não. Acho que pronto, né? Liberei o que dava pra liberar de espaço aqui. Os livros eu quero ler primeiro, depois guardar.
Janos, why don't you join the others? Sigismund has withdrawn. We've won.
I know. I don't have taste for booze now. Either he always... Instead he died. And Kubin, he was like brother. Everything go to shit. Leave...
So, what should we drink to?
First and foremost... That can wait. Why don't we drink to victory?
Come now. The first adder and...
What about you, Henry?
Oh.
To someone who saved our necks on multiple occasions. To someone who we'd be blind without. I'd like to drink to someone without whose help we wouldn't have pulled it off yesterday.
Christ, spit it out already. Who is it?
To Catherine.
There you go. To Kate and all the women.
To Catherine.
You daft buggers. All right, then.
I've been wondering what'll happen next. What will the local nobility do?
When he marches...
Someone should... I'll bet when von Berg...
Indeed.
What will you do now, Catherine?
What do you think? Have a few beers?
All by yourself?
Did you try that one on young Lady Routard, too?
Hey, enough of the lovey-dovey stuff.
What will you do, Sam?
Yes.
With von Berger?
Once we know...
Von Berger.
That is what you...
Not just me.
No.
What about the infamous plunderer and...
You're talking like this is the end. Just because Sigismund hold his war's a whore. And we'll be paying her so much of that silver.
Hinnick...
This won't end.
So you'll step...
Wherever she's...
That robbery?
I
have to say, if it weren't for... I'm still not quite sure what to make of him. He's safe.
He helped us. Maybe he was helping.
Exactly. What is so fun?
You're right. We'll see.
He was...
If there's anything that...
Didn't I was seeing the whole... Yeah, him and...
I thought I...
He might...
Fuck.
Imagine what you could buy.
Aye.
If anyone...
I think all...
We'll see about...
Well, Well...
Already?
No, I have to...
Huh? What's this?
It's nothing. More like he's...
What have I to be?
Forget about it. Run along, Henry, before you met.
We need to get there before nightfall.
Have a safe journey.
Now.
You really don't want
Henry!
So you're leaving?
Yes, thank God. After all that's happened.
I'll miss you. Too bad we didn't have more time together.
Maybe this won't be the last time we see each other. If you ever happen to travel around Podjebrad, I'd be pleased to see you again.
I hear you're going to Podjebrad.
We have kin there. We can't return to Kuttenberg for the time being.
All right. I'll see the wagon is ready. Well, have a safe journey.
Is this how you're going to bid farewell to me after all of this?
Can you think of anything better?
How about this? I won't forget you, Henry.
Nor are you.
Stay the way you are, and keep fighting the good fight.
See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not going to free himself.
Time to get boozing!
A rider? It's one of ours! Keep the gate open!
E o cara lá, será que ele vai ser acertado?
That bastard's alive.
Vai trair a gente.
Are you all right? Should we call someone for you?
I thought you kick bucket, you...
As we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under me.
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards caught me and took me hostage. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp, awaiting my fate, until the early morning, when Eric came.
Did they torture you? What did they...
No, that's just it. They didn't torture me at all. The whole lot of them were gobsmacked from what we did. They went to tell Sigismund about the robbery.
But Sigismund gone.
He turned them down. Then Eric got into a big quarrel with someone. A bit after that he came and...
Wait, what is...
Why? But on one condition. That I find Henry and give him a message.
What message?
Wait till you hear this. You'll shit your... He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp, and he wants to fight you, man to man.
Shit.
Wait, you not go there alone, hey?
Well, when I think about it...
I go with you. We fuck up that fucker.
Thanks, Janos. This is personal. You could say I owe it to him.
You fucking crazy?
If I were you, I'd forget about it. Who knows? He might be waiting.
I think he wants to take me on man to man.
It's up to you. My job was to give you the message, and I've done that.
Go. And you, Henry. Think you know? You talk. Are you alright? Hey?
What?
Primeiro eu vou lá descansar um pouco. Será que tem como tomar um banho aqui agora?
Come, my respects.
Fuck that. Well, I'm going to bed. But you could bring me a nightcap and a bite to eat, huh?
Turma aí aguentar aqui não? Fica lá dentro, eu tô confundindo. É ali mesmo. Queria que ele consertasse essas coisas pra mim.
Look out!
Army like that mascot, weren't you?
Ver se tem como eu ler o livro aqui agora. Já li, já. Esse eu não posso. Não posso fazer isso agora não. Ver se tem um negócio pra consertar a armadura aqui ainda. Caralho, velho, eu não vou ter nenhum pra armadura. Coisa demais esse baú. Não tem o que eu quero não. Ver se tem alguma coisa melhor pra me usar aqui. Vou substituir o que tá quebrado meu. Pronto. Tava usando é o melhor mesmo. Tá bom, vou falar com esse povo logo, porque não dá pra me salvar aqui.
Listen, Eric has challenged me to a duel. He's waiting for me.
A duel?
I'm considering it.
Hanush would approve. What has But these are different times.
What would you do in my place?
I'd go to that keg over there and suck it dry. It's not worth it, Henry. And you're not gonna get... You'd be better off.
Would you come with me?
I thought you wanted to do it out of honor. No, Henry. I'm too...
I didn't say that.
Look.
Eu poderia ter lutado sozinho. Seria bom ter alguém lá pra... Caso ele não esteja sozinho, né?
I hear there's a bounty on that bandit, the collector.
Nicht apparently, warum fragst du?
I've already had...
Ach so.
And what was that book that he stole?
Ich habe keine Ahnung. It is simple.
Where does Matt...
On the road.
How big is the reward?
You will not believe...
You know what?
Ah, nun.
Is there...
Ja, warum?
I'll do... I understand.
What are you doing with that weapon? Slide it back under your belt. That's what I thought.
I'd like to...
There's no time for it. Get out of here.
Eric sent me a message. He wants to fight man to man. He's waiting for me.
And what? You want to accept his challenge?
Well, I'm considering it. What do you reckon I should do?
Are you mad? If it's not a trap, at the very least, it's a... If you want to have a cock measuring contest, so be it. But I won't treat your wombs afterwards.
Now, this is something a woman could never understand.
Seriously, Henry, don't be a fool. It's not worth it. There's no point in risking your neck now.
Eric challenged me to a duel.
What?
Eric.
Huh? No, What do you want?
Forget about it for now. Godwin?
Have you forgotten I left the ecclesiastical life?
No, that's not what I...
Is he now? You won't get that...
You already talked to Zizka?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Kubienka brought me a message from Eric. He wants to fight, one-on-one. To avenge...
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off. And I suppose he has a sliver of pride, and he's betting you're the same way.
Yeah.
Will you accept?
I wanted to confer with you about it. Do you think it's worth it?
Well, if you turn him down, your honor won't suffer in the slightest. Eric is a desperate, but if you've come to ask for help, you can forget about it. The men are nearly all drunk, and anyway, Eric would take to his heels if more of...
So?
I won't make your decisions for you. It might be a trap. He could be lying in wait to shoot you with a crossbow before... If Eric's mere... So, what will it be? Will you accept his...
No, I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me. This is a matter of honor.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Just be careful. Eric may be desperate, but he's a handy swordsman. If I were... Since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, I'd try insulting him. And in a state like that, he might forget about technique.
Thanks for the advice.
Eu ia falar com o ferreiro aqui pra consertar uns equipamentos meus.
What do you want from me? Take a look at yourself, you bum!
Do nada.
Open the gate. I've got some unfinished business out there.
All right, but be careful. Hey, fellas! Open the gate! Henry's going out, and fetch him his horse.
Acampamento, queimaram tudo. Será que vai dar tempo de mim tomar uma porçãozinha pra dar um buff? Veneno, estamos passando a espada, infelizmente acabou. Só passar essa porção. Vai dar tempo de passar, fazer isso. Depois começar a luta, não vão deixar eu fazer.
So, I see your comrade delivered the message.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
I have to admit, you've got balls. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands, whilst you're some kind of defender of justice? Really? Just take a look at yourself. You burnt Sameen to the ground. You're just like me. You murder in the name of revenge. And you don't care about anyone else.
You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. No one cares about you. Sigismund, Marquardt, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Don't you dare bring Istvan's name into your mouth, you fucking bastard! I'll make sure that you die in pain. You'll suffer like the mangy fucking mutt you are!
Even if you succeed, it'll change nothing. You'll still be alone. All alone. You...
No!
Meio da luta eu não vou deixar vocês. Deixa eu ver. Acho que dá tempo. Dá tempo? Esse que não dá. Ah, não dá, ó. Se eu não vi se minha vida tá cheia. Toma, só pra garantir.
I'll avenge this man's death!
You can't take me!
We'll see about that!
Victory or death!
You're still alive!
Vai, tô perdendo vida por quê? Vai perder? Você quase me acertou?
Can't take any more.
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight!
Burn in hell!
Buckling! I'll avenge this man's death! Won't be much longer now. You'll never avenge me. You're no match for me. Can't take any more. I thought you only know how to
You're a
stab
dead
people
man.
in the back.
You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight!
For glory and carnage! Die!
I'll avenge this man's death!
Vê se dá pra tomar uma poção aqui. Não dá não. Depois começa.
They're waiting for you in hell, murderer!
For glory and carnage! Die!
Caralho. Tô acertando muito.
I'll put an end to you! Die! You've no chance against me! Shut up! Won't be much longer now! You're still alive! Die already!
Perdido tão rápido. Quase me acertou.
I feel quite hungry!
You'd never have beaten Istvan in a fair fight! See that now? You're nothing but a coward! Flee, you fucking pig! For Istvan! I won't give up!
Puta merda, velho. Ele quase me acertou e meio assim. Eu não vi se tava com pouca vida já. Vou prestar atenção agora. Não, eu tô com pouca vida não. Tomar as poções de novo, velho. Demorei demais pra aplicar. Fodeu.
I'll avenge this man's death! That was for Istvan, you bastard!
You fight like an old hag! You can't take me!
We'll see about that! I'll show you! I'll put an end to you!
Pode pegar esse cara pra baixo, pode.
Die already! You, Yiska and Capon, you're all die! You're no match for me! I'll bleed you dry.
Burn in hell!
Tomar as poções agora. Enrolei demais a última vez. Vai dar tempo de novo, não, será? Não dá tempo, não.
I'll put an end to you.
A última vez eu bati nele uma vez. Ele sempre ganhou.
You're no match for me. You're no match for me, cockroach. That was for Ishban, you bastard! You, Shishka and Capon! You're all died!
Puta merda, a primeira vez eu quase matei ele, agora... Não tá dando tempo nem de eu usar minhas poções mais. Vamos dar uma mãozinha. Aí. Na primeira vez deu tempo de eu usar as poções, dessa vez não tá dando não.
When you say you killed Ishban, like you'll suffer.
You're a dead man. You know that.
The Horizon, you'll pay for this.
Acabasse, deu um golpe, acaba
I have you now. I'll avenge this man's death.
For glory and carnage!
I'll carve this man's name into your fate. The Horizon, you'll pay for this. You'll never get the better of me. You fight like an old hound. I'll put an end to you. You're a dead man. You know that. Cut the bullshit and fight! When you say you killed this man, a coward, like you... You never have beaten Ishtavan in a fair fight. You're a dead now. You know that. When you say you killed this man, a coward. Die, you wretch! You'll suffer! Forever everything you've done! You're a dead man! You know that? Fuckling! You're no match for me, cockroach! Victory or death!
Eu vou pelo menos com essa barrinha de vida dentro e ver se tô perto.
They're waiting for you in hell, murderer! No escape! You've no chance against me! I feel quite hungry! You'll never get the better of me! You're a dead man! You know that? Cut the bullshit and fight! I'll put an end to you! For the cross! You're no match for me, cockroach! You've no chance against me! Shut up! You'll suffer for everything you've done! I'm trying to get through with you! I'll find that shit cape on and kill him too! I'll bleed you dry! Die, bastard!
Não vai pegar o arco e não deixa não. Tentar mais uma vez, que se não der certo, vou deixar pra amanhã. Pra ver mais focado. Roda, a primeira vez eu consegui aplicar as vantagens em mim, não tô conseguindo mais. Não tá dando mais tempo. Aí. Tem que aplicar antes de começar a correr pra cima de mim.
I'm trying to get through with you. I'll find that dick cape on and kill him too. The horizon! You'll pay for it!
Só se você acertar uma bola na perna dele, pra talvez pra atrapalhar a mobilidade dele. Gastar as flechas envenenadas ainda, não usei tudo.
Even with the last thing,
Interferir no corpo. Ih, matei o flechado. Ai, ai. Tô nas flechinhas.
what are you waiting for? This isn't finished. You're just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan. So come on!
Será? Tem que recuar.
You'd get away with it. Sigismund's parting gift to Markva was your silver. And they'll make short work of you. Damn it! Sick coward! Run!
That's not Sigismund.
I can see Prague colors.
What the hell's going on? I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all. Well, now, Liz. You cunt.
Steady on. We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I am Marquardt von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Markvart! This is an unexpected visit. As the former Mint Master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Burgau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
Ih, ô filho da puta, velho.
I think not.
Dessa vez ele morre.
We want the silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably... Think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth!
What's it to be? Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait!
That ain't you drunk or sober! You old whoreson! As you wish. You will pay for this! What are you staring at? Were you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now!
My words exactly. Come and get it.
To the walls! Go! Every armed man, get...
Por hoje vou encerrar aqui. Amanhã eu tô aí de novo pra gente terminar essa guerra aí. A gente se meteu. Então valeu pra quem tá mexendo até agora aí. E até a próxima. Falou, valeu.